Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Zach TG, and today we are going to continue with Spyro Year of the Dragon, 117% playthrough. Yeah, of course, in the last stream, we cleared most of Midday Gardens. You defeated Spike without dying once, surprisingly. And of course, rescued Bentley, and cleared the next Sparks level, and got the almighty gem locator skill. And in this stream, we'll finish up Midday Gardens by clearing out Bamboo Terrace and going through Evening Lake. So, let's get started. Of course, it's not a long walk to Bentley's location. Gotta deal with the enemies on the way first. Welcome, most esteemed dragon, Bentley.
A fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top of my favourite hill.
Hey! I think I saw some rhinocs run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
So, you want me to do something about Bartholomew? Are you gonna help?
Hey! I think I...
And that's all you gotta say. Okay then. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trek to get to the top of the mountain, or the top of the hill. Of course, you gotta prepare for the ambushes. And this is not an easy path to get up, especially with slow Bentley. Yeah, not all of these ball ambushes will happen right in front of you. No, some of them will just go around corners and turn surprisingly, even though there's no slope indicating a turn. And of course, then there will be the TNTs, which I think you have to hit them from a longer range. Hey, doing good so far. Alright, just making sure I'm not missing any gems. Yeah, with the gem locator skill, yeah, Sparks is able to point to any gem in the area. Yeah, of course, let's not forget about the top of the huts. Or houses. And of course, it probably helps not to slip off the houses. Yeah, the TNTs. Okay, I was wrong about what I said during Bentley's outpost. This is the other use for the spin move. Yeah, one last boulder ambush. Hey, there was no boulder up there. Alright, do a little bit of gem cleanup. Oh, really? Brubeck. Why am I missing one gem? Not in Bentley's area. Yeah, so where the heck am I missing a gem? Does Bartholomew have anything different to say now that I got the egg? I just want to get the butterfly.
We sure made short work of those Rhinox. Aren't you glad I was here to help you rescue that baby dragon?
What did you have anything to contribute, Bartholomew? Alright. Okay, right in this direction. Okay, past here. Oh, right down there. Of course, in the moat. Finally, we cleared Bamboo Terrace. And with that, Midday Gardens is now clear. And I'm going the wrong way. Portals through here. And just to show that Bamboo Gardens is clear. Or Bamboo Terrace, and yeah, Midday's Gardens is clear. Yep, it's all yelled out. So, let's move on to Evening Lake. Now for this one, I'm going to do things a bit out of order. Yeah, I'm going to be doing 2 levels first, and one of them is Honey Speedway. It's important that the Speedway is one of the 2 levels they have to do first. Well, besides Bentley Outpost. Okay, Bentley Outpost, High Speedway, and 1 other levels are the 3 levels that you want to tackle first. Yeah, we'll get to the 3rd level right after the Speedway. Yeah, first, let's do the standard time attack. Okay, so honeycombs, beehives, bees, and boats. Yeah, the boats are probably going to be the trickiest thing. Yeah, you could just simply fly through the honeycombs and it'll light up. No need to flame. Yeah, I see Hunter down here, but we can't do anything with him yet. We still gotta clear the Speedway, the time attack, and the race. Alright, now here you want to go against the boats. You try to go with the boats, and I don't think you're going to get very far. It's just much faster to go against the boats. I think it is possible, but you barely have enough time to do it. Yeah, barely possible to go with the boats, but you barely have enough time to do it, I think. And here's Chris. Everybody hates you. Now it's time to race the bumblebees. Fly through all the green rings and use the red dots to guide you. Alright, so there's 5 bumblebees ahead. Yeah, make sure you take advantage of any of the bullets that they give you. And all the speed stars. Yeah, try to go through all the hidden ones that you can find, as long as they're on the way. Yeah, don't fire unless you know you can hit a bumblebee. Okay, did I get the bullet? Don't think I did. No, I didn't. Of course, when you flame, when you get the bullet, you don't get the bullet. That just kind of sucks. Oh, now you're gonna take that shortcut. Alright, one more bumblebee left to go. And I bet he's way out front. Yeah, I see him. If he's the blue bumblebee. I don't hear it hit him. Maybe it was too far away for the sound effect to go through. Oh, whatever, I still got another lap to do it. Alright, lap 3. And I'm in first. Yeah, I want to keep it that way. Oh, but he's not far behind. This is a long race course, isn't it? Yeah, 3 minutes in and the music loops. And there we go. First place. Seriously, Dumbo D's? Oh boy. Henry! What, disappointed by your bubbles? Alright, let's go find Hunter. think Hunter should be right close by. Yeah, right here.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here. I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey.
Should Hunter go for it? Yeah, go ahead. I'll cover you, which basically means Hunter's out on his own.
Okay, here I go.
Alright, so this is an interesting chase. Hunter really does not go fast or slow. You just simply have to avoid the obstacles, which I am bad at doing. I think with every obstacle that you hit, the UFO gets closer to you. I think by hitting 4 or 5 obstacles, yeah, he catches up to you, and since I already hit 3, yeah, I have little room for error now. Up, I hit 4. I think it's 5. I'm praying that's 5. And he goes down.
Ha ha! Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
And here's Nori. Alright, besides the Honey Speedway and Bentley's Outpost, you want to enter this level first. Lost Fleet. Oh boy, I really don't want to go through this level. I have to. Yeah, in terms of main levels, Lost Fleet is perhaps my least favorite in this game.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure.
Yeah, welcome to Lost Fleet. Yeah, the crabs in here are actually returning enemies from Aquaria Towers, except they're a bit more aggressive. So they're kind of a bit tougher. And yeah, you saw that right, we have lava rocks. Yeah, which means we got tough to hit flying enemies. Come on, auto aim. Yeah, I think surprisingly the sheets take an extra hit for the Rhinox. And yeah, we have a sick warren here. We do not want to touch it.
I reckon me treasure be this way, but we'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
And yeah, we got cannons. Yeah, it's not straight shots anymore. Nope, we're back to the angled shots. And yeah, the cannons. Yeah, they can also be used to take out the flying birds, the flying vultures. Fun. Okay, I just want to make sure that there are no more vultures I can hit. I want to say there's something in here that can be hit by the cannon. Yep. Yes, there is. Yeah, of course you can hit the flying ghost with a flame breath. But I think some of the time they'll just fly away. I really hate the lava rocks. But not really hate, just dislike. And yeah, I saw gems right in the acidic water. So there's gotta be some way to get the gems in the acidic water. Alright, and in terms of it being a main level, this is basically it in terms of main level. But we got the side areas to deal with. Oh boy. Yeah, the side areas. Okay, he got some really good height. Don't forget the gems down here. I saw Vulture, I saw Vulture. Okay, maybe I was not meant to hit the Vulture with this cannon. Because I think there's another cannon that can hit the vultures up there. And this is the end of the level.
Would you look at that? There's some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
Spyro, you gotta walk up to the egg? No, I have to do it manually, okay. Here's Craig. Little narcoleptic, aren't you? And yeah, this is the main reason for getting in the acidic water. Yep, invincibility. Yeah, there's quite a bit of gems down there. Yeah, a lot of the gems tend to be under the water. I think for the most part it's a straight path here. And it leads up to an egg. Chad. Alright, and it's an easy route up to down there. However, this is also the only way to access the sub-area.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot. But I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Ride the sub? Why, sure.
Alrighty then. Well, press the X button to speed on up. And when you get a sub in your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the circle button.
Alright, press the X button to speed up, wait for the red circles to lock on, and fire with the circle button. Yeah, this challenge can be a bit tricky. Yeah, of course, you also got a metal chest down here, that you want to hit with the sub ASAP. Yeah, you want to wait for all 3 circles to flash red before you can fire off a missile. Otherwise, the missile will most likely miss the sub. Of course, the subs will do any opportunity possible to, well, go through the tunnels and, well, make you lose them. Yeah, this first sub-challenge, it's really not that bad, honestly. It's the next one where things get interesting. Alright, one more sub left to go. There you are. Of course, even when you lock onto a sub, the missiles aren't gonna hit it every time. Which sucks. But there we go.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skill. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
And here's Ethel. Or Ethel.
Well, I hate to ask your help again, but there be even more subs that darn come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
Why would you swim in an acid lake? I just don't understand the logic, Crazy Ed. And yeah, this next one, it's tough, definitely tougher.
Darn tootin'! Get on, little dragon!
Yeah, this next one, it's definitely tougher for one reason. And not because there's an extra sub wandering around the mist. Yep, they now drop mines. You hit the mines, you gotta start all over again. Hey. So it's even harder to lock on to the subs, especially when they could just simply drop mines right behind them, right in front of you. Yeah. Definitely tougher. And it's even more annoying when they just simply stop mid-place and just turn around. Three subs down. Almost got hit by the mine. Where are they? Oh, I think I found another sub. I think it's important to note that they never drop the mines in the tunnels. At least I've never seen them drop the mines in the tunnels. They only drop them in the main area. Can you please hit this up this time? Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna get hit. No use trying to avoid it. Alright, one more sub left to go. Where are you? Yeah, one of the more annoying bits is just looking for the last sub. Because it can be anywhere. It moves from place to place. Loves to hide in the tunnels. Alright, last sub. Come on. Stop going through the tunnels. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Nope, it hit the wall. Come on already. Why did God make it so difficult? Stop going through the tunnels. Hey. What? I'll ambush him. Yeah, it only works so far. Alright, ambush. There we go. Come on, come on. Hit, hit, hit. There we go. Yes.
Woohoo! At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got's left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
And here's Dolores. I think you could talk to Crazy Ed again if you want to use the sub. Just in case that you missed any of the mail chats. Yeah, so now it's time to go gem collecting. Yeah, make sure you recharge often. Ah, great, missed a gem. Alright, now it's time to take care of the gems on the second level. Alright, made it to the tunnel. Sparks on any of the gems. No, there isn't. So we got all the gems in this sub area. Yeah, just to make triple sure that works in the water as well as land. Yep, no more gems in here. Yeah, of course, when you clear a level, you clear the level. Yeah, this whirlwind appears, granting access to this area. Yeah, one thing I want to mention about this level is the music. I just don't like this music, however, it's better than the Greatest Hits version, where it's basically a bad remix of Sheila's theme. At least in my opinion. Yeah, curse you, crabs. You are less annoying in Aquaria Towers. And you're only about to get worse. cranking on. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, and we have another sub-area. And here's Hunter with skateboarders. Yeah, gathering the gems for this little sub-area, yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs. So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Race the Rhinox, bring him on.
Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the square button. Good luck!
Do tricks to get turbos, use turbos by pressing the square button, and beat all the Rhinox in a 3-lap race. Alright, and here's one thing. The more complicated the tricks, the more boosts you get. However, if you wipe out, you go back a bit. Yep, I'm going back. And note, hitting the crabs can fill up the gauge a little bit. And there is a skill point associated with this. Which you can actually do in this first egg challenge. You just have to beat the course record of 1:45. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Probably not gonna beat the course record this time. Oh, maybe I did beat it. Oh my goodness.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too.
And here's Oliver.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
How tough do you want to make these things, Hunter? Fine, you're on, pal.
All right. Eat my skate dust, sucker.
Alright, we'll see if I got the skill point here or not. Defeat all the crabs on the course and beat Hunter in a 3-lap race. And yep, it does count as a skill point. Alright, so you mainly want to focus on taking out the crabs first. I didn't even use the bullet once, which is surprising. And yeah, there are crabs on both paths. Alright, still doing good, still doing good. You also don't want to forget the gems. Alright, one more lap to go. Uh-oh, here comes Hunter. Yeah, too bad you can't flame him. Alright. Oh, that was a close one, but I won.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time I thought you were looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
And here's Aiden.
You might be able to beat me at skateboarding, but I still get all the chicks.
What chicks? And yeah, we still got gems to collect here. So I'm just gonna take it nice and slow, look for all the gems. Nice and slow. Oh, missed a gem. Yeah, I think those bullets were meant for the Rhinox, but I didn't hit them. Like, I did not even need them. Alright, remember seeing some gems on the left side? I don't know if the gem locator works when Spyro's riding on the skateboard. I don't think there's any more gems. Search this area one last time. Oh, come on, it didn't even update the course record from when I fought against the Rhinox. But at least we got all the gems in this sub-area. So now it's time to hunt for the rest of the gems in here. I don't think there's any more gems in the water. Could be wrong though. Alright, I think I have 56 more to find. Make that 36. 31. A lot of vultures. Come on. Hit the vultures already. Alright, there's one. Alright, another vulture right here. It can be tough to tell the distance on the cannonball sometimes. Really? A little bit more on the left. I can ambush him. Or not. I don't think I was supposed to go this far. Nope. Maybe in front like this. Nope. Yeah, this vulture is a tough one to hit. Finally! My gosh! And the rest of the gems are down this little cave. Or not. Yeah, missing 4 more gems. They're seriously in the water. Yes, they are. Gotta go back, get the shield. Got out the wrong location. And there we go. Uh-oh. Gotta get out before I burn myself. Alright, with that, Lost Fleet is finally done. Ugh. So, let's move on. Alright, next level. Frozen Altars. This is what I consider an interesting level, which utilizes just one gimmick.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
And this special power-up, the Ice Breath. Yeah, in this game, it's only utilized in this one level. And it's permanent as long as you stay in Frozen Altars. You leave the level, you're getting your Flame Breath back. But if you come back to the level, you're getting the Flame Breath again. I'm sorry, you're getting the Ice Breath again.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
Yeah, Moneybags is here. Oh boy. I knew we had to run into him eventually. And yeah, the lasers aren't just used for melting the ice walls. No, they can be able to sneak attack enemies. So that's kind of nice for however often you use these buildings.
When I get my flippers on that rotten bear...
Wait in line, Alex. Wait in line. Yeah, of course, the ice breath cannot actually take out the enemies. They freeze them solid. Which you can then charge into to defeat the enemies. And yeah, even the larger enemies can be taken out this way. Case in point.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Okay, so basically... yeah, you want to use the laser defense systems to take out the snowman. Yeah, the snowmen cannot actually kill you, they'll just send you back.
I knew we should have bought the automated laser defense system.
Then how can it tell between something that it's supposed to hit and something that's not supposed to hit?
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Yeah, just know, the ice breath cannot just freeze the enemies. Yeah, it can even freeze NPCs.
Purr. I don't know why, but I feel really cold.
I think he says that even if you don't use him as a platform. I see you. I think I've left long enough, the snowmen do start to grow back, I think. And oh boy. Yeah. Here is my least favorite Bentley sub-area in the game. Because, yeah, these next two eggs, they are a massive pain to get. And the skill point for this is even worse. Oh boy.
Ah, Spyro. I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Yeah, time for an unexpected gameplay change.
That dumb Yeti took my ball! I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Alright, so now we're gonna be playing some boxing. If only the Yeti was not very good at boxing. If only that. No, the Yeti is very good at boxing in my opinion.
Oh, I knew you'd do it! Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Use the square button for a quick jab, press the X button for a body blow, circle for the big hookaroo, triangle to block high, Bentley blocks low automatically. So I could just try to fight the Yeti head on, and just try to deal some blows, but the Yeti is a bit faster than you at pretty much everything, so there's gotta be some easier way to deal with him. Well, other than the second controller method, which I'm not going to use. I think there is an easier strategy that I heard about. I just haven't tried that strategy yet. I'll just see how it works. So far, it's working good. Yeah, you just want to have a rhythm with the quick punches or the quick jabs. And wow, it's working excellently. He's already down.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Nope, it's a dragon egg. Ally. Or ally.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
And this is where the skill point comes in.
This time it'll be a 3-round match, and when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Alright, to get the skill point, you have to beat the Yeti in 2 rounds or less. Do not let it go to the 3rd round. And yeah, both you and the Yay have more health for this. I don't know if it's actually possible to take out the Yeti in 1 round legitimately. So I usually deal with the 2 rounds. Come on! Alright, now the strategy's failing. That's still working now. Maybe I can beat him in 1 round. As long as I don't fail the strategy. Well, almost.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Wow, I think I'm gonna get the skill point after all. Come on. There we go. Yes, finally. Skill point get.
Hey! This isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Yeah, Bartholomew doesn't get the ball back ever, and this is the last time we're gonna see him, thankfully. Here's Rico. I'm just glad this went as easily as it did. God, I really hated that one normally. And, well, time to fry up some enemies. Come on. Yeah, that's the way to continue on with the level. And a little side path to get more gems. Can I make it over there? Yes, I can. And here's Jasper. Alright, let's go to the end of the level.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Here's Jana. And we have a way back to the beginning of the level now. Yeah, of course, now we gotta deal with the ever so greedy moneybags.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
800 gems to enter the cat hockey rink. Yeah, that's a bit on the expensive side, even for sports tickets. I'll pass.
Off you go then, but you'll regret it. Many years from now, you'll sit on your old dragon haunches and wish with all your might that you could have just one more chance to see a game of cat hockey.
Stop it with the guilt tricks, okay? Fine.
Say,
I have to go in there for a dragon egg anyway, so sure. Love cat hockey anyway.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Oh, great, moneybags. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more evil.
I hate to spoil the game for you, Spyro, but I've already bribed the local team to forfeit to the Rhinocs.
Not on my watch. And I don't think there are any gems here, just the egg challenge.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my place?
Will you play cat hockey? Why, sure.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Alright, push the frozen cats into the blue goal. First one with 5 cats, win. Now, of course, you're not the only one who can freeze the cats. Nope, the local Rhinoc can freeze the cats as well. But of course, you can freeze the Rhinoc just to even out this playing field. Come on, get in there. Alright, 2 for me. Can't make it a 3rd. Oh, come on, stop hitting the wall. Ugh, bad angle. Alright, 4-1. Thankfully, there is no skill point for shutting him out. Because it's quite tough to shut him out. And there we go.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Or, well, the Champion's Egg. Bah. Or, bah. No wonder it's a sheep's costume.
You gave that Rhinoc such a drubbing. He's retired from the sport for good.
Sorry, moneybags, but you lost that bet. But we're still not done with this level yet. I think there's a way to get up there. Okay, yep, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Alright, another head bash chest. Oh wow, it has a ton of gems in there. Alright, 19 more gems. Okay, I'm missing a 5 somewhere because it's definitely not on this egg island. Cecil. Yeah, of course, Sparks will tell me where all the gems are. Okay, so it's somewhere down there. Up there? Really? I see the gems right up there. So I gotta go back to the temple. Try to get a good height. And there's the rest of the gems. Yeah, now then, when you clear 3 regular levels, that includes Bentley's level, yeah, you view this cutscene right as you enter the homeland. Yep, Hunter gets captured. And this is why I decided to do Lost Fleet and the Honey Speedway when I did. Because if I didn't, when Hunter was captured, Hunter will not be available. And you have to clear this world in order for Hunter to be free. Yeah, you cannot find the button in this homeworld. Even if you go to the exact spot where Hunter fell, yeah, there's no button and you can't free Hunter. So next up we have Fireworks Factory. I'm gonna be dreading this one, aren't I? Oh, someone's in trouble. Whoa. Okay, well, she certainly handled things, and hey, she looks familiar.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Well, that training with Agent Zero certainly helped her, because she can now take out enemies with ease. Yeah, I kind of dislike Fireworks Factory because of the enemies in particular. Yeah, the enemies can swiftly dodge the flame breath and charging. They can respawn unless you take out the source. And yeah, the larger enemies have a bad hitbox. Yeah, this is not a fun level. In fact, the main way to deal with the larger enemies is with the rockets. And yeah, with the respawning ninjas, it's tough to tell just which enemies have the gems and which ones don't. Yeah, of course you can use the rockets to take out the larger Norks, but the quick flames, the breath also works as well. Here's Noodles. Yeah, this stage gets hectic very fast. And sadly, we cannot complete it in one clean run. Yep, it's locked by another character that we have not rescued yet. And you can actually use these rockets to take out these mill chests. Quite a bit of a distance. looking around for any more hidden gems. Doesn't appear to be any more hidden gems. And yeah, enemies can get the drop on you. I just gotta pay attention for the shadows and I gotta restock. Where the heck are the fire animals? Wow, good thing I went down this way, otherwise I would have missed that gem. Where the heck are the fire animals? Oh, there's one. No, there's another one around here somewhere. Unless he doesn't respawn. I already hit him and he doesn't respawn. Yeah, here's the other way to take out the large Snorks. Yeah, just light the barrel on fire, he runs away, and the TNT explodes. I really hate these ninjas. I hate the enemies in Fireworks Factory, period.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Free your mind? Oh, a long jump. Wish Spyro could glide that far. But no, we have to resort to using the cannon. And yeah, this is where the ninjas can respawn from. Yeah, ninja in a box. Yeah, I see you, ninjas. Yeah, don't underestimate the range on the ninjas. They didn't even look like they attacked! So of course, they're not going to control their patrol routes. Yet when I'm close to them. And when you get close to them, yeah, they start to throw the bombs. We got a sub area right there. And there's a rocket right across the bridge. So he used that to take out the metal chest. Oh, really? I saw a gem went down there.
Looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
Yeah, wow. Greta is pretty good at kicking North butt. Why can't she be available for more levels? Uh-oh, there's an egg attached to that rocket. Oh dear. Huh, luckily the egg is safe. And the cannon opens up.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
And here's Grady.
If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
Yeah, in the original development for this game, yeah, I think the professor was supposed to be in Evening Lake, and Greta has a top secret mission to retrieve the rocket's blueprint so the professor can create the rocket to go to the next world, Midnight Mountain. However, that part was scrapped. And yeah, here is the other character. Dear Spyro, or whatever your name is, give it up. I got the monkey and I'm not giving it back. Love the sorceress. Alright, so now we got gem collecting to do. Seriously, these far animals do not respond. Yeah, that's surprising. They do not respond. Up, Spark says there's still another gem. Not here, it's down there. Somewhere. Right in there. How could I miss this opening? Should have explored it further. And Spark says, no more gems hidden in this area. Unfortunately, with no more father animals in this area, yeah, getting through without dying is going to be a challenge. And yeah, this is another rare area where there's 3 sub-areas. So let's go into sub-area number 1 here.
I think I could see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way round through all these wide-ocks to get to it.
Yeah, there's the egg around the ledge, however, we need to take it the long route. Really like some father animals, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather play It's Safe Than Sorry for the large enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Am I gonna have a first death for the death counter here? Alright, here is a tough one. This large Rodnock does not come forward or turn around, so you're pretty much forced to use the rockets here. Even when I hit high, they still tend to go down. Can I get a father animal, please? Nope. Oh, there's a fire animal. Get away, you ninja. Yeah, enjoy the fire animal while you can, because I don't think he responds. Oh. Okay, interesting ambush idea. I think we're almost out. Okay, 2 more guns and 2 ninjas hanging on the ceilings. Please tell me he responds. Please tell me he responds. No, he doesn't. Oh, lovely. But that's the end of the course, and I hope that the fire animals respawn by exiting and leaving, entering and exiting a sub-area. Here's Sam. And without sparks, I can't tell whether I got all the gems here or not.
Watch out for that lava. It looks super hot.
I don't have to worry about the lava anymore. At least not in this area. Alright, please tell me the fire animals respawn. Please, please, please. Thank you. If I can actually hit them and... Okay. Good extra life there. Thank you, Father Animal. Alright, now it's actually time to deal with another mini-boss.
Uh-oh. You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
So it's basically like the power-up in Metropolis and Ripto's final phase. So defeat the 2 flying fire dragons. The fire dragons will grow back their tails when left alone, and I think they can attack. So this is an interesting pattern, and yeah, this is infinite! Believe it or not. So you basically have to attack the dragons while trying not to get hit by any of their attacks. Yeah, their healths are indicated on the lower left and lower right. And whenever one dragon is left alone, they will regenerate their body parts. So I find it best to just focus on one dragon and then take out the other. Okay, maybe touching the dragons do not hurt you. I think it's just the flame breath that hurts. So I gotta be wary of their attacks. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, down to half health already. Come on. Yeah, of course, the more body parts they lose, the harder they are to hit. It comes to the point when you're just trying to hit the head, and it's just extremely tough to hit. There we go. Alright, one down. Now it's time to deal with the red dragon next. Yeah, I think one strategy to deal with them is try not to focus on where they are, but where they're going.
Here, have this! I fished it out of the molten lava.
And here's Eben.
I knew those monsters would be no match for you.
Alright, now it's time to do some gem cleanup here. And of course, there's a power ammo just in case you took a damage. Are there any gems down here? No, there isn't. And another father animal. Alright, Sparks, are there any more gems? Yes, there is. And another father animal. Oh. Yes, just dive into the lava, Spyro. Just dive into the lava. And with that, that's all the gems in this sub area. Yeah, I think before I leave, I better double check just to make sure that I got all the gems in the previous sub area. Because it's easy for me to miss some gems. No, I got all the gems here. So the last sub area, the one I can't access yet, has 2 eggs and 175 gems. And I kind of like the egg's name, You're Doomed. And the next egg after that is a reference to that, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, for now, let's just leave this level and cutscene. An apology and lunch.
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, that's an interesting little plot point. It turns out the sorceress was the one who banished the dragons, but it's pretty much her mistake. And now it's time to deal with the last level of this world, Charmed Ridge. Where it's just pretty much a fairy tales world.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Yeah, welcome to Charmed Ridge. Where the closest thing I can compare to is Magic Crafters from the original Spyro. You'll see why in a moment. And yeah, the princess is on the opposite side of those bars. However, we need to advance further into the level before we can actually get there. And yeah, the cat wizards, yeah, they can enlarge the enemies here. Like some of the enemies, and move the platforms around and change the environment. Like the druids and some of the wizards do in Magic Crafters.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, of course, there are some situations where you want to deal with the cat wizards first, before you can take on the Norks. Oh boy, and then we deal with this section. But there we go. And of course, here's the greedy capitalist bear moneybags.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
600 gems? No.
Suit yourself, Spyro. But every time I think of that poor fairy princess being captured by those villainous wizards, I simply break down in tears.
Fine.
Well, Spyro.
Yes.
You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. And, best of luck rescuing that princess. Or whatever it is you're up to. You know, come to think of it, the wizards only agreed to raise the steps. They never said they wouldn't lower them again. Those guys are pretty clever, aren't they?
Jerk. Yeah, so another gimmick reused from Magic Crafters. I think you can hit them. I just don't remember if they can be defeated or not. Alright, then we deal with this.
There is no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
Almost there. Oh, now the cat wizards are creating avalanches. That's new.
I just saw Prince Azrael run into the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the princess.
Alright, now it's time to go in. And now it's time to deal with the bottles, dynamite attached to the bottles. A lot of 1 and 2 gems in the bottles.
Oh! Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Azrael just a dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't even know where you're planning to go. Oh, here's Sakura. And this is a unique way to enter the portal. Or, well, not enter the portal, just a flying motorcycle. Yeah, this came out after this Sorcerer's Stone novel, apparently. And oh boy, guess what we gotta deal with next? More mystery bottles! Yeah, you little jerk. Oh, we'll deal with this sub-area later, but first, we got a mystery bottle left to find. Okay, can I be able to go back from here? Yes, I can, barely. See another egg. I just forgot where the mystery bottle is. Come on. Hit the Nork. And there's another sub-area, but I'm not gonna enter it just yet because we still got mystery bottles left to find. Up there it is. Alright, where are you gonna appear next? I was just in that tunnel. Oh, no. What? That was an instant death pool? I was so close to the edge. Yeah, for those of you who want to see the death counter increase, there you go. Jeez Louise. And because of this, the mystery egg is... the mystery bottle is reset. As well as all the enemies I did hit before. Yeah, that's an embarrassing first death for the game. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too harsh there. I mean, come on, I was clearly close to the edge. Hey. Okay, that's a little bit ways back. I hate the range sometimes. You know what? I'm just gonna get the dragon egg here. Benjamin! I think this is how you're meant to hit the cat wizards up there. And here's the egg, Mo. While we're here, might as well get a skill point. Yeah, I think to get this skill point, you need to be right about here, and then just simply glide on over to the Impossible Tower, which, yeah, I know that I did not have enough distance to make. Yeah, I know about the mystery bottle. I'd rather deal with the mystery ball first. Yeah, before I deal with that skill point. Because there is a chance that I'm gonna die during this. Hey, you're just gonna make things trickier for me, aren't you, mystery bottle? I think I should probably get closer. Alright, 8 more gems. Of course there are. Right on the opposite side, huh? Alright, now it's time to go and get that skill point. There? Oh yeah. Now I remember. Alright, and Spark says we are done with the gems here. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can actually make it from this distance. Yes, I can! Skill point! Yeah, of course, that's only one of 2 skill points found in this level. That's right, there's one more. Yeah, please don't let me suffer through a second death here. And the second skill point is not found during this section, which is oddly reminiscent of some certain orbs in Zephyr.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Knowing Moneybag Seeds probably sell you some fake beans or fake seeds. Yeah, but in this case, they're actually legit, surprisingly.
By the way, if you can't figure out what to do next, we can always start over. Well, good luck. It's got me stumped.
Alright, so there's 2 different types of seeds. Yeah, the yellow seeds, yeah, create the flowers. And the bouncing red polka dot seeds, as soon as I can actually aim it into the dirt, create the mushrooms. You can jump on the flowers from ground level, but you can't with the mushrooms. And of course, like in Zephyr, just flame the plants in order to turn them back into the seeds. Yeah, you will have to utilize this during some of the later seed hunts. Come on, just grab the seed. And get up there. Probably help to actually pay attention to how I glide. I just cannot get up there today. I'm just having trouble with the mushrooms. And we have some new seeds down here. Alright, so let's explore to the left first, since that's closed off. Oh, we have another seed. Yeah, this is where we have to do a seed escort. Because we need the flower seed for something. Why, right here. And as soon as you make it up here, checkpoint!
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Well, it's not laid by a golden goose if it's not a golden egg. In this case, it's a non-golden egg named Shelly.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
And this time, they're both mushroom seeds. And we have a third mushroom seed up here. So, I guess we're gonna utilize the mushrooms for something. Alright, here we have a mushroom, two mushrooms, and a flower. However... yeah, this is gonna be quite tricky because... we need 3 mushrooms here because of that little gap down here. So how can we utilize a flower and 2 mushrooms? Why don't we just take one of the mushrooms earlier and replace it with the flower? It's possible to get up here with the flower. Only I can aim properly with the mushrooms. Gotta get closer just to make sure it aims properly. Alright, now make sure that seed actually gets planted. And it's time to go up there to find the golden goose. I think I actually have to hold down the jump button when I'm on the mushrooms. Yeah, I do. And there it is, the golden goose.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Chuck.
That's the ugliest goose I've ever seen.
Maybe it's because it's not a goose after all. I think it's more like a dragon. And yeah, we have a wooden floor right here, so... head bash for a bit of a guy dang it moment. And yeah, that's all the gems in this level. When we still have a sub area left to go. Yeah, so this next sub area is going to be interesting. Alright, so let's enter the final sub area of this level. And this is Sergeant Bird's sub area. In fact, this is the last Sergeant Bird area in the game. So enjoy it while it lasts.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. She's just a friend, you understand. It's a strictly platonic relationship. It's certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What are you giving me that look for?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
I don't know if it's just me, but Isabel has the same voice as the hummingbird from Sergeant Bird's base camp. And yeah, we have a skill point here where we have to break all the windows. Yeah, we can take care of 2 of them right here. but that's about as far as it's gonna get. No! Okay, so we can actually snipe the windows. And there we go, that's the skill point. Of course, it's your only means of health throughout this. Yep, I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, the first wave of cat witches is easy.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
I say that, and then I get hit twice with no health pickups whatsoever. Yep, I'm definitely gonna die here. I could just simply hold down the X button to fly, not tap it. Yeah, this is just practice for later on.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, be careful, okay?
And I think this time the witches actually fire magic blasts. So this is why I want to keep moving up and down. Yeah, I never want to be on the same level. Uh-oh! Ah! Thought I had it. I thought I had it. Thanks a lot, level. Another one for the death counter. And of course, when you die, you're gonna have to start all over again. Fun.
Where have
you gotta do the first 2 phases again. I just don't know if you can recollect the skill points.
So?
Okay, phase 1 is done. Now we deal with phase 2. Lovely. I'd rather leave the last window alone just in case I need some emergency help. Don't you just love the range on this?
I must admit, James, I am impressed.
Alright, here's praying that I can recollect the skill point here by breaking the windows, or at least get a health pickup. Yes, I can. It's a bad idea to move from left to right, just basically move away from the center. I just pretty much move up and down. One last witch to deal with.
You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance Movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Abby. With that, I think it's time to exit this level. And this is where I'm gonna have to call off the stream for today. Alright, so I need health pickup. And I'm going to end the stream, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day / night. Until the next stream, fare thee well. Good night, everybody.